The unique square-shaped watermelon is famous in Zensuji, Kagawa Prefecture, Japan. People enjoy looking at it rather than eating it.
Japan is a captivating nation that often appears light years ahead of others. With a population above 125 million, this East Asian island has achieved remarkable achievements that set it apart from the rest of the world. From strange KitKat flavors to the unique experience of silent karaoke, Japan offers a treasure collection of experiences not found anywhere else on the globe. How does silent karaoke reflect Japanese culture? In what ways does Japan's innovation distinguish itself from other countries? Join us as we unravel 15 things that can't be seen anywhere but in Japan. Number 15. Octopus head massager. In Japan, where work hours can stretch longer than anywhere else in the world, it's not uncommon for employees to find themselves buried under loads of overtime, some clocking in over 80 extra hours per week. Imagine the stress and strain that must accompany such relentless labor. But fear not. In between this sea of deadlines and duties, there emerges a strange yet innovative solution: the Octopus head massager. Imagine an unusual device resembling a huge octopus, its arm decorated with round balls designed to gently work away the tensions of the day. Made from a blend of foam, plastic, and well-built steel, these massagers are custom-built to comfortably cover our skull, providing relief whether your hair is wet or dry. And fear not about flexibility, for these wonders are as lightweight as they are effective, allowing us to carry our stress-relieving companion wherever duty may call. But what truly sets these octopus head massagers apart is their flair for fashion. While they may boast the shape of their 8-limbed namesake, we will find them available in a way of delightful styles, perhaps an alien head in vibrant pink or a cat face in flourishing green. The options are as diverse as they are charming. And the benefits? They're as abundant as the arm of the creature itself. Users talk about the relaxation they experience, the tensions melting away like butter under a warm sun. But it doesn't stop there. These massagers claim to offer relief from headaches, and some even assert they can break off dandruff and promote healthier hair. By gently persuading oils from our tiny opening, liberating our cells to breathe afresh. Indeed, one can't help but be amazed at the creativity of the minds behind such a creation. Truly, in Japan, the land of the rising sun, there live geniuses whose innovations reach far beyond the home of the ordinary. Number 14. Square watermelons. Watermelons, known for their juicy sweetness, faced an unexpected transformation in Japan. It all began in Zensuji City, a beautiful city located within Kagawa Prefecture, an area not typically associated with watermelon cultivation. Despite this, innovative farmers here decided to rethink the conventional round shape of watermelons. The concept of square watermelons emerged as a solution to the fruit's deep-rooted impossibility. Recognizing the challenges posed by the traditional round form, difficulty in assembling and storing, farmers devised a method to grow them in square containers. This approach not only revolutionized the fruit's appearance, but also sparked a trend that would capture the imagination of consumers far and wide. However, the journey from concept to consumer wasn't without its problems. Growing watermelons in containers presented unforeseen challenges. While the square shape addressed the pilling issue, it also led to occasional scratching of the fruit's surface. Additionally, the obstruction of the containers makes harvesting the watermelons prematurely, robbing them of their full ripeness and flavor. Despite these setbacks, the beauty of the square watermelon was undeniable. With a price tag of approximately $100 or 10,000 yen per fruit, square watermelons became desirable luxury items, not for their taste, but for their good-looking shape. They found favor as decorative beauty, adorning homes and businesses as symbols of uniqueness and fulfillment. This newfound demand for originality sparked further experimentation in watermelon shapes, leading to the creation of heart-shaped and triangular variations. What began as a practical solution to a logistical challenge transformed into a cultural phenomenon, illustrating Japan's love for innovation and its willingness to embrace the unconventional. Today, the legacy of the square watermelon lives on, serving as a proof to human creativity and the enduring beauty of the extraordinary. Number 13. Gundam Robot. The Gundam robot is a creation from a Japanese military invention, much like Transformers but with a unique blend of robots and animation. It has gathered a significant following among enthusiasts of science invention. However, what began as ordinary invention has turned into reality. In 2020, engineers in Japan brought a real-life mobile suit Gundam to life in Yokohama's Chinatown. Standing at an impressive height of 59 feet and weighing a staggering 25 tons, this robot was carefully crafted to climb. But it's not just a stable display, it's a marvel of engineering that can actually move. With 24 moving joints, including 18 flexible knowledge on each hand, it possesses remarkable ability. It can walk, and astonishingly, even move in the air before gracefully descending back to the ground. During its unveiling at the factory in late 2020, fans were treated to a captivating experience. They could enter an elevator and observe the robot from every possible angle. But who is behind this remarkable feat? The mastermind behind this endeavor is Mr. Misaki Kawahara, who previously crafted a life-sized Gundam in 2009 in Odaiba, Japan. His ambition didn't stop at stable displays. He dreamt of a Gundam that could move. However, the technology of the time was a barrier. Over a decade later, his persistence and advancements in technology finally allowed his vision to come to realization. It's clear evidence of human fulfillment and the boundless possibilities of technology. From the home of creativity to tangible reality, the robot stands as a symbol of innovation and imagination realized. Number 12. Miffy. Miffy, a cherished character whose global presence is as ever-present as it is adorable. Born from the creative mind of Dutch author and illustrator Dick Bruna, Miffy's journey began in the early 1960s with the publication of her first book, captivating audiences with her simple yet profound adventures. As her popularity grew, so did her reach. Did you know that her iconic design, characterized by bold lines and primary colors, was inspired by Bruna's desire to create a character that even a child could draw? This thoughtful simplicity not only captivates her to young readers, but also makes her instantly recognizable worldwide. Her cultural influence extends far beyond the pages of her books. In addition to her extensive collection of toys and products, she has become a cultural thing in Japan, where her image graces everything from clothing to home decoration. The dedicated Miffy Cafe in Japan offers patrons a chance to soak themselves fully in her playful world, complete with great dishes and decoration that transport visitors into the pages of her stories. But her appeal isn't limited to physical spaces. In the digital age, she has embraced new mediums with enjoyment. With her own YouTube channel and a strong presence on social media platforms, she engages with fans of all ages, sharing her adventures and spreading joy across the digital landscape. And let's not forget about her international fame. From her humble beginnings in the Netherlands, she has captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. Whether she's gracing the pages of books in Brazil, starring in TV shows in South Korea, or inspiring wares in Canada, her reach knows no bounds. Next time you spot her iconic profile, whether on a toy shelf or a subway train, take a moment to appreciate the cultural icon she has become, a proof to the power of storytelling and the enduring appeal of a beloved character. Number 11. Ramen Noodles and Pringles. Ramen noodles and Pringles, two beloved snacks from different corners of the nutritious world, have now combined in a cooking way that has captured the hearts of many. Originating from Japan, where delicious innovation knows no bounds, this delightful collaboration takes tasting to a whole new level of excitement. Imagine the scene where you're strolling through the bustling streets of Tokyo, surrounded by the tantalizing aroma of street food wafting from every corner. Suddenly, your eyes land on a display of Pringles chips unlike any you've ever seen before. These aren't your ordinary Pringles. They're infused with the rich, good flavor of ramen noodles. It's a tasty revelation waiting to be experienced. The Pringles with ramen noodle flavors come in two tantalizing varieties, chicken bone sauce and fried noodles. Each chip promises to deliver a burst of spicy goodness, like sipping down a steaming bowl of authentic Japanese ramen. The chicken bone sauce flavor captures the essence of traditional ramen, while the fried noodles offer a unique twist with its seafood-inspired taste profile. But the innovation doesn't stop there. For those craving a different kind of taste, there are Pringles ramen noodles available in cream and onion or chili pepper and onion flavors. These snacks combine the satisfying love of Pringles with the bold flavors of classic ramen toppings, creating a delicious experience that's both familiar and excitingly new. These limited edition snacks were a sensation in Japan, captivating the imaginations of snack enthusiasts and foodies alike. Sadly, for those outside of Japan, getting a taste of these unique treats required a bit of luck or a well-connected friend willing to send a care package from abroad. Nevertheless, the goodness of these ramen-infused Pringles continues to tantalize taste drops around the world, sparking curiosity and excitement among snack fans everywhere. Who knows what other delicacy surprises await us in the ever-evolving world of food innovation? One thing's for sure, the blend of ramen noodles and Pringles is a delicious proof to the boundless creativity of tasty minds. Number 10. Themed trains. In Japan, where trains are not just a mode of transportation but a cultural icon, the beauty doesn't stop at speed and efficiency. Imagine stepping onto the Toreyu Tsubasa train, where besides the usual hustle and bustle, passengers are greeted with the calm sight of a foot bath. Yes, a foot bath right on the train. As you settle into your seat, you can dip your tired feet into warm, medicinal water while admiring the passing landscapes of Fukushima and Yamagata. It's a renewed treat for the senses, blending relaxation with travel in a truly unique way. But the adventure doesn't end there. Head to Niigata and you'll find yourself aboard the Genbi Shinkansen, a masterpiece on rails for art lovers. This high-speed beauty isn't just about getting you from point A to point B. It's a moving canvas, adorned with captivating artworks by renowned artists. Each piece is carefully created to complement the natural beauty outside the train, creating a mesmerizing journey where art and landscape is twisted. And let's not forget the little travelers. Trains in Japan are a paradise for kids and the young at heart. Imagine the carriages adorned with beloved characters like Pikachu and friends from the Pokémon universe. Inside, there are lovely seating areas designed for families, complete with playful touches like themed playgrounds and interactive games. It's like stepping into a playful wonderland where the journey itself becomes an adventure worth cherishing. These trains aren't just about transportation. They're about creating lasting memories. From the foot baths to the captivating art attachment and the playful charm of carriages, every detail is crafted to make your journey as unforgettable as the destination itself. So, the next time you're in Japan, why settle for a normal train ride when you can embark on a thrilling journey boarding one of these extraordinary trains? It's not just a journey, it's an experience waiting to be explored. Number 9. KFC as a Christmas tradition. Imagine a classic Christmas scene in the United States. A table overflowing with well-made turkey, creamy potatoes, flavored cowberry sauce, rich sauce, and delicious pumpkin pie to cap it off. Now, shift your gaze to a typical Christmas dinner table in Japan, and you'll be met with a surprising sight. Instead of the traditional fare, you'll find an array of KFC meals. In Japan, Christmas isn't as deeply rooted a tradition as it is in the West, with less than 1% of the population identifying as Christian. However, in the 1970s, KFC began to gain popularity in the country. Sensing an opportunity, KFC launched a clever marketing campaign called Kentucky for Christmas. This campaign, complete with party buckets and specially named KFC meals, cleverly positioned KFC as a festive option for the holiday season. Despite KFC not being a traditional Christmas meal in Japan or anywhere else, the campaign struck a chord with the Japanese people. They embraced the idea anxiously, forming long lines to get their hands on fresh, golden chicken as the centerpiece of their Christmas feast. This trend has persisted over the decades, firmly establishing the association between KFC and Christmas in Japan. Fast forward to today, and the beauty shows no signs of slowing down. In 2018, KFC Japan raked in a staggering $63 million in the 5 days leading up to Christmas. The frenzy reaches its peak on Christmas Eve, with lines snaking out the doors of KFC restaurants across the country. On this busiest day of the year, KFC sells up to 10 times more chicken than on any other day, solidifying its place as an unconventional yet beloved Christmas tradition in Japan. Number 8. Itoya Stationery Store. In the vast landscape of United States retail, it's rare to stumble upon a store that focuses solely on one specific thing. Even grocery stores, typically known for stocking a series of items, offer more than just the essentials for nourishing your family. However, nestled in the heart of Japan, there exists a unique establishment known as the Itoya store, where the atmosphere is quite different. Founded by Katsutaro Ito back in 1904, the store was a visionary venture dedicated entirely to stationery. At the time of its inception, Taro Ito observed a flourishing trend of stationery products gradually making their way into Japan, and he had a desire to initiate as many people as possible with the expansive arrangement of options available. Till today, the legacy of the store lives on through numerous large-scale outlets, each with an extensive selection of writing implements and gift-worthy stationery. Whether you're a person chasing a hobby or a seasoned professional seeking the perfect tool, these stores offer an abundance of choices to cater to every need. Step inside, and you'll find yourself in a world of stationery wonders, with shelves adorned with thousands of different items catching your attention. From elegant pens to patterned paper, the options seem endless, enticing you to wait around and explore. And to ensure that your browsing experience is nothing short of delightful, the proprietors of the store have gone above and beyond to create a place of comfort within their flagship store in Ginza. Here, amidst the hustle and bustle of the city, you'll discover a shelter complete with a business home for hosting events, an indoor vegetable farm to calm our senses, a vibrant juice bar to kill the thirst, and a beautiful cafe and restaurant where you can taste delectable treats while deliberating over your stationery selections. Number 7. Anti-Loneliness Cafe. Imagine a comfortable shelter within the heart of Tokyo, a place where the worries of dining alone melt away like snowflakes in the warmth of a crackling fire. This shelter is not just any ordinary cafe. It's a watering hole for those who find comfort in their own company, yet ask for companionship amidst the bustling cityscape. In many bustling cafes and restaurants, the air is thick with cheer as groups of friends laugh and chat over steaming cups of coffee or sizzling plates of food. Yet, for some, the prospect of sitting alone amidst this lively atmosphere can bring a sense of unease, a way of loneliness amidst the crowd. In the enchanting world of the Mumen Cafe, a sanctuary where loneliness is transformed into an opportunity for playful encounters. Inspired by the beloved characters created by Tove Jansson, this cafe is a proof to the power of imagination and connection. As you step into the cafe, you're greeted not only by the aroma of freshly made coffee and delicious pastries, but also by the sight of those lovable, hippopotamus-like creatures from tradition gracing the tables with their presence. These larger-than-life companions, brought to life by dedicated cafe staff, offer a comforting presence for solo diners and groups alike. Weekday mornings may find the cafe dressed in a calm atmosphere, an environment looking like the city's hustle and bustle. However, as the weekend approaches, the cafe comes alive with a vibrant energy as patrons come to dine alongside their friends. It's not just about the food or the atmosphere. It's about promoting a sense of connection and belonging in a society where loneliness often looks large. Number 6. Unique KitKat flavors. KitKat, those beloved chocolate-covered wafers, has an unexpectedly rich and varied history, particularly in Japan. While they're a common sight in lunchboxes worldwide, in Japan, they've become a cultural icon and a symbol of good fortune. Did you know that KitKat was first introduced in the United Kingdom in 1935 by Rowntree's of York, originally called Rowntree's Chocolate Crisp? It wasn't until 1937 that they rebranded as KitKat, named after the KitKat Club, an 18th-century London literary club. However, it wasn't until the 1970s that it was launched in Japan, where they quickly gained popularity. Japan's fascination with it led Nestlé to create an arrangement of unique flavors exclusively for the Japanese market. From traditional favorites like match green tea to more adventurous options such as the thick green root used for cooking and even purple sweet potato, there's a KitKat flavor to suit every taste bud. But why the obsession with it in Japan? One reason could be the cultural significance of giving gifts, known as omiyage, particularly during holidays and special occasions. KitKat, with their fortunate name and different flavors, became a go-to choice for gifts, especially during exam season, where success is wished upon students with every bite. Moreover, the association of it with good luck extends beyond their name. The act of breaking its bars into 2 fingers is related to breaking bad luck, making it a popular snack to share for those seeking a stroke of fortune. In recent years, KitKat has also become a favorite among tourists visiting Japan, with enthusiasts seeking out limited edition and regional exclusive flavors as gifts. So, next time you yield to a KitKat, remember the fascinating journey these humble chocolate bars have taken, from a simple lunchbox treat to a cultural phenomenon deeply rooted in Japanese society. Number 5. Pura photo booths. Pura photo booths, unlike regular photo booths you might stumble upon in various countries, carry a unique charm that is deeply rooted in Japanese culture. In Japan, they're affectionately known as Pura, a fusion of the words print club, and they're not just a passing fancy, they're a cultural phenomenon. Venturing into a gallery in Japan, you'll likely stumble upon this unusual gadget. In some galleries, entire floors are dedicated to these photo booths, signaling young people and females alike to participate in a playful session of capturing memories. The inception of these photo booths traces back to 1995, when the first machines made their debut, courtesy of the innovative minds at Atlas Sega, a renowned game software company. Quickly gaining popularity, Sega followed suit, flooding the market with these delightful devices. Despite the passage of time and the rapid advancement of technology, their beauty remains intact, drawing people in to partake in the joy of capturing moments. Stepping into a Pura booth, a sense of excitement results as the timer begins its countdown. Whether alone or with friends, the green screen becomes a canvas for creativity, where poses are struck and memories are frozen in time. The real magic unfolds during the editing phase, where an arrangement of stickers, backgrounds, colors, and features transform ordinary snapshots into fantastic masterpieces. Upon completion, a tangible reminder in the form of a card adorned with edited photos is bestowed upon the users. Despite the modest cost of entry, typically ranging from 200 to 400 yen, equal to a few US dollars, the experience is seen as priceless by many. A small investment for a treasure collection of memories captured in frames. Number 4. Rice paddy art. Paddy art holds a special significance in Japan, where the consumption of rice has deep cultural roots. Despite a decrease in rice consumption compared to earlier times, it remains a food for many Japanese people. However, the variety of food choices rice available today has contributed to this decline. Nevertheless, rice continues to be an integral part of Japanese identity, and nowhere is this more evident than in Inakadate, located in Japan's Aomori area. Here, visitors are treated to a unique spectacle known as rice paddy art, where different types of rice are carefully planted to create stunning artworks within the paddy fields. The tradition of rice paddy art in Inakadate traces back to the early 1990s, when the villagers sought to breathe new life into their community and attract tourists. Drawing inspiration from their rich history of rice cultivation spanning over 2 millennia, they embarked on a creative endeavor to transform their fields into vibrant canvases. Using a combination of ancient gifts of rice varieties and modern demands, the villagers carefully plant the rice to form designs that range from iconic paintings like the Mona Lisa to beloved pop culture references such as Godzilla and Star Wars characters. The process of creating rice paddy art is a collaborative effort involving planning and coordination. Each April, villagers come together to select the designs for the year, and farmers utilize computer software to map out the planting patterns. Hundreds of individuals, including farmers and volunteers, work tirelessly to plant the rice according to the designated designs, sometimes even securing agreements with landowners to utilize their fields for larger artworks. Number 3. Excessive vending machines. Japan is home to an astonishing abundance of vending machines, boasting an amazing count of over 4 million of these ever-present mechanisms scattered across the nation. But what sets Japanese vending machines apart is their unique creativity. They go beyond distributing the usual soft drink and coffees. Instead, they present a wide variety of goods ranging from small figures to umbrellas and even soup. In the midst of a shifting societal consciousness towards environmental management, technological advancement, and innovative thinking, there's an opportunity to revolutionize Japan's vending machine landscape. Imagine a future where these machines offer an arrangement of organic, locally sourced fruits, vegetables, and wholesome snacks. Imagine stumbling upon vending machines stocked with unexpected cooking delights like corn, sweet beans, clam soup, shrimp soup, or even fragrant Indian curry. During the chilly winter months, this beauty would also release steaming hot beverages to warm the soul. Such a transformation wouldn't just cater to healthier diet choices, it would also bolster support for local farmers and calm the environmental fee of transporting food over long distances. Furthermore, these next-generation vending machines could be fashioned from materials that break down naturally, thereby championing sustainability and fostering a more eco-conscious way of life. Envision the convenience of grabbing a freshly tossed salad or a refreshing from a vending machine on the go, all without compromising on health or environmental concerns. Recent innovations have even introduced vending machines, vending frozen noodles and pasta, further expanding the already extensive array of options available. Additionally, fruit machines have gained popularity, offering a delicacy of healthy snacks such as bananas, pineapple packs, and pre-cut apples, catering to the growing demand for nutritious alternatives. Number 2. Okinoshima Island. Okinoshima Island, nestled within Japan's inland sea, stands as evidence to both the beauty and the shadows of history. This attractive territory, a part of Takehara in the Hiroshima area, offers experiences waiting to be explored. To reach this hidden jewel, one must embark on a boat journey from Omishima or Taranuomi, a journey that sets the tone for the adventure that lies ahead. Once on the island, visitors are greeted by an abundance of attractions that cater to various interests. Nature admirers celebrate in the numerous walking trails that turn through landscapes, while history finds itself sinking in the remnants of bygone eras within its historical areas. For those seeking an outdoor retreat, the island's campsites offer the perfect blend of uniqueness and adventure. However, what truly sets Okinoshima apart are its unique inhabitants. Here, amidst the calm backdrop, flourishes a population of these creatures, known for their nature and curious interactions with humans. It's not uncommon for visitors to find themselves surrounded by this friendly resident, adding real beauty to the island experience. Yet, under it lies a dark chapter of history that echoes through the ages. Once a secret site, it served as a poison gas factory during World War II, producing chemical weapons for warfare in China. In a secret endeavor initiated by the Imperial Japanese Army Institute of Science and Technology in 1925, the island became a home for the development and production of tear gas. Despite Japan's commitment to the 1925 Geneva Protocol, which does not allow the use of chemical weapons, its role in the production of these deadly substances remained hidden in secret. Concealed from prying eyes and even erased from certain maps, the island bore witness to machinations of war. Today it stands as a reminder of the double of human endeavors, a proof of resilience and transformation. Number 1. Water-saving sink. The water-saving sink is a clever innovation designed to tackle our often careless water habits. It's no secret that we tend to use more water than necessary, whether it's through lengthy showers or neglecting to turn off the tap while brushing our teeth. But what if there was a solution that not only encouraged us to be more mindful of our water usage, but also saved space in our bathrooms? the Japanese inventors who introduced the inventive two-in-one toilet and sink concept. Surprisingly, this idea has been around since the 1950s, yet many of us have only recently become used to it. These innovative toilets abandon the normal tank cover in favor of a built-in sink. How does it work? Well, instead of letting the water from the tap drain straight down the sink, it's cleverly redirected into the toilet bowl through a valve. This water then gets repossessed during flushing, minimizing wastage significantly. Available in various sizes, including 8-liter and 16-liter versions, these toilets also come in a range of colors to complement your bathroom decoration. Even if space saving isn't a concern for you, the water-saving benefits alone make this a worthy addition to any household. It's estimated that the average American family wastes a huge 180 gallons of water per week, mainly due to leaks. That's a whopping 9,400 gallons annually, equivalent to around 300 loads of laundry. These leaks contribute to the overall national water wastage crisis, amounting to an amazing 900 billion gallons annually. In essence, the water-saving sink isn't just a convenience, it's a practical solution to a pressing environmental issue. By embracing innovations like these, we can all play our part in safeguarding this precious resource for future generations. Which of these 15 things that can't be seen anywhere but in Japan do you find intriguing? Share your thoughts and comments below.